We took a nice extended break in the room and played a couple of tabletop games and missed the heat of the day. It already feels better out here.
Yeah, it does.
There's some nice cloud cover. And so now we're headed to Epcot for Flower and Garden. It's a little after 4. Enjoyed the room break. That was nice. If this feels more like vacation, I feel like we've been going like full steam ahead the whole trip, but this is a nice relaxing day. So here's the prices for the bike rental, and they seem to do a pretty decent business. We always see people riding them around. Probably a fun thing to do with family because it'll hold quite a few people. Like the big ones I think hold 6, I think. Well, it says 3.
So this is a double.
Yeah.
4.
No, it says 3 passengers per seat.
Wow.
Yeah. So, if you had a family of 6, that's not really a bad deal. Alright, Brian can't resist doing more photos now that he found out we get them free on the Memory Maker. It's so hot in these outdoor ones. I mean, hot.
Princess is going back to her ball? Is that right?
So we got really lucky and got to meet Cinderella at the International Gateway and got our picture made with her. I don't know if you know this, but occasionally random characters in training show up either down here right when you come in the International Gateway or sometimes up at the top of this hill near this bridge that goes over to France. It's a really good spot, but it's totally random when you get to see them.
My mom.
Beautiful view towards France. So right down there is where we met Cinderella, and that's actually the first time I have seen a character down there, but I've heard that is not an unusual place to see the ones that are in training. And she was actually very good. She asked me where Brian and I met and did we meet at a ball, and that she was lucky she lost her shoe. She really was in character, really did a good job. Alright, we are at Florida Fresh again, and I'm going to try the kale salad, which is something new for me. And Brian is going to get the Feast of Flowers Farmhouse Ale, which is his 4th or 5th time, so you know that's good. Alright, so there's the front of the Florida Fresh kiosk, and Brian is picking up our food and beer. Alright, so I got the kale salad, which looks pretty tasty. The kale salad from Florida Fresh was really, really good. That was the right amount of cheese versus sprouts and lettuce and vegetables versus the dried cherries. Really, really tasty. I highly recommend it. And Brian, of course, liked his Feast of Flowers Farmhouse Ale. Okay, this is a really cool urban spice garden. They've got key lime. I wish we could grow that in North Carolina, but it gets too cold. Mint, which we can grow in North Carolina. It actually grows like a weed. I don't know if you ever tried to grow it, but it takes over everything. All right, we're heading into Morocco, and yeah, it's always empty. And what's funny is I haven't really heard anything bad about the food. I've just heard that the portion sizes are small for the price. Which I guess that's a bad thing, but I mean, I haven't heard anything really horribly negative otherwise, like as far as the quality. Brian and I should try it sometime because they have a lot of seafood. Alright, I'm just taking a moment to enjoy my favorite place. Okay, we're stopping in Hanami, and Brian is getting the sake. Here are some more awesome bonsai trees as part of the Flower and Garden Festival. 80 years old. I mean, that is so impressive. You like it? So Brian got the sake in Japan at the kiosk?
The Drunken Well sake.
Which is from Food and Wine.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah.
We are stopping at the smokehouse, and I'm getting the beef brisket with burnt-in hash without the fondue because it has gluten. And Brian is getting the beer filet. Alright, so I got the beef brisket again, and again, to get it gluten-free, just ask to have the cheese fondue left off.
Looks good.
And also, Brian got the beer flight, and he substituted the bacon stout for which one?
The Hefeweizen again, but I
Hefeweizen.
forgot to do the grapefruit because I really like the grapefruit.
You like the
wine.
grapefruit better?
I forgot to say that. Oh well, we'll be back.
Yep. We're going into the gift shop at America Pavilion. A lot of really cute America-themed Mickey t-shirts. I really like this long sleeve one. That's cool.
It's the Tate stuff here.
Oh, wow. If you don't know, Tate's actually makes some gluten-free cookies, but not all of their cookies are gluten-free. So, like, this one is not. There's no bad views around the World Showcase, but this is definitely a great view. But again, I can see why they take the barges in now. It does kind of interfere with the view. That's a really good view of China from here. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
We're in Italy, and we're going to the Primavera kitchen. So Brian is going to get the Primavera, and I'm going to get Cremoso al Pistachio. All right, from the Italian kiosk, Brian got the Italian Pasta Primavera, and I got the Cremoso al Pistachio.
Nice little chocolate swan.
And this is gluten-free. And also he got the Chianti.
Chianti.
You want to try that?
See. Very tasty.
Alright, so I had the Cremoso al Pistachio, and it is so good. I would highly recommend it. And how do you like your pasta primavera?
This is like really good. So during Food and Wine, they have a, I think ravioli, vegetarian ravioli. This is way better.
Wow. I'm really excited that Norway might be back open fully with the new Arendelle stuff by the time we get here for our June trip. No guarantees, but right now I think Disney is saying June, so I'm excited about that.
At least get the restrooms open.
Yeah, I would even be good with the restrooms. Right now, there's no restroom. You have to go from Germany all the way to the Odyssey building, so it's a really long haul. Oh, check out the employees out here.
Oh yeah.
Here we go into a Grand Fiesta tour.
To play as we go, we sing and we stumble, we shout. What means I cannot? What do you mean? I don't know.
This is why I love Epcot. There's so many beautiful places just to stand and enjoy the scenery, especially during Flower and Garden. All right, we're at Jardín de Fiestas, and Brian is trying the tacos de camarón and the Rosa Margarita. All right, so Brian just went to Jardín de Fiestas. What'd you get?
The tacos de camarón and the margarita.
That's a Rosa Margarita. It's really good.
I had the quesadilla here before with the mushrooms in it. That's really good. So this looks tasty too. There's 3 shrimps on that taco.
It does look really tasty. So what do you think of the taco?
It's really good. The shrimp are fried, which I think in the food festival they weren't fried. I can't remember. Do you remember?
I'm not sure because they all have gluten, so I couldn't try them.
They're good like that. Oh, it's really spicy. I like that.
It's really good.
This is a definitely a repeat.
Nice.
I'm getting this again.
Nice. All right, we're at La Isla Fresca, and Brian is getting the jerk spice grouper. I think this is actually one of my favorite topiaries of the whole festival. So colorful. All right, so Brian got the jerk spice grouper. We'll see how he likes it.
So this is tough. Just has some grouper. I mean, everything's been so good that I love, you know. But I think maybe this is like edged out to the top.
Wow.
To the #1 spot. This is really good. The spices and the fish, the slaw, the salsa.
Well, that's what I liked about the chicken, because it's basically the same dish as the chicken, except the protein is switched out. So I really love the chicken, so I can see why you like it. Beautiful evening view. Alright, so we had an awesome evening and afternoon at Epcot. We are going to call it a semi-early night because it's not black dark. It doesn't feel early, but it's almost 8. But we are going to call it an early night, and I just saw some lightning in the distance, so it may rain, so it's a good night to go in early. Beautiful sunset over the yacht club. Such a gorgeous sunset tonight. We're going to go see what's going on the boardwalk. So Brian's going to walk to the end of the boardwalk.
I don't think anything is open, but I'll check.
Okay, and I am going to head back to the room because we've had a late night every single night, and I'm ready for an early night. So we had an amazing day. We started at Magic Kingdom and ended up in Epcot after a nice long resort break, which we needed today. We've been going really full steam ahead all week.
We ate so many good foods at Epcot today. So many good foods.
Yeah, you had a lot of nice things.
Yeah, tomorrow though, what are we looking forward to?
Room service.
Yes.
We're going to do room service for breakfast. We've never done that before, and we noticed the prices are about the same as eating at any of the restaurants, so why not?
Never done it, so let's
be a nice treat. And then we're going to spend a full day at Epcot, which means we don't need to hurry in the morning because we can walk there, so that'll be a nice relaxing day. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, like, comment, share. We'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
Night.
Bye.